Look at that. Blue skies, sunshine. It is grand opening week. So much fun. I can't wait to play all the best music all weekend long. And he hands me all these packages and I was like, what? I don't even know what this is. I open it up and it's my goddamn pants. And I try them on and they fit. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, this was before the package arrived. And it said, give thanks for unknown blessings that are already on the way. Like, oh my gosh. So, like, you can't predict this. You can't predict this shit, right? And it's gonna be so pretty, which having a space overall to offer my passions of strength and conditioning, of yoga, mindfulness, and meditation, and then now be fusing in interior and exterior design. I love it all so much. I love it all so much. It gets me so excited. It gets me like so... Welcome back to part 3 of the Grand Vision series, bringing the pursuit of authenticity, coaching to life. It is the big week. As you are seeing this, it is our grand opening week. As I am recording this today, though, it is also an exciting day because it is the day before our banquet with our gym members, community, family, and friends. So today, what that means for us is I am on my way to the gym. I'm training a client first, and then my dad is coming up. We are getting the new signage for the Pursuit of Authenticity Coaching up, getting our new sign up overhead. So there's going to be Unreal Fitness, and then POA will go underneath. We are going to be putting a cling or decal, whatever you want to call it, on the door for you guys to see when you come for the grand opening Friday and Saturday this weekend. And because we have the banquet tomorrow, my dad also has, odd and end things, office furniture, things for the banquet we're going to be needing tomorrow, like food-wise and whatnot. So really exciting day. Preparing for that tomorrow, and then some things to get us ready for the grand opening for you guys. So cannot wait to celebrate the banquet with you guys as well tomorrow. Today consists of setting up tables and chairs, setting up decorations, getting food prepared, behind the scenes stuff. So we have another full day. I'm really excited to share it with family and share it with Jay when he gets to the gym later. So I will make sure to get you guys some footage as we are putting up the new signage. I might have some pictures on screen for you guys here, and some videos as well as installing all of that and making it more official. So cannot wait for you guys to be able to see it too. Look at these blue skies and sunny. My dad just arrived with the signs, and we are about to get them hung up overhead. This is the first time it's been sunny in like weeks here in Michigan. It is the second day of February, and this is such a treat. I just want to sit here and soak in the vitamin D. So nice. It is so sunny out, and we are in the process of putting the new sign up overhead. That was just delivered, so right here, I'm spinning around, I'm excited. Right here, I will put a picture up on the screen of what it's going to look like. We have 2 of them to go on each side. So to start, we are doing a vinyl banner that will go over Creston's sign, so it'll be temporary until we grow into the space and get a new, I think it's poly something type of sign. So that's first, and then also picture on screen, this is the window cling that will go on the door when you walk into the new space. So super, super grateful for the help from friends and family to make this all possible and assist us in this process of getting this signage. It looks fantastic. I'm so excited to have like the real thing. It's so crazy. Years and years ago, in 2014, I started the Pursuit of Authenticity coaching blog. And, it was just an idea that came to mind. And now here we are 10 years later, seeing the logo, like the real thing on the banner, and they're literally, my dad, Jay, Max are overhead right now installing it. Makes my heart so happy. So, so grateful. Look at that. Blue skies, sunshine. It is grand opening week. We made it. Oh my goodness. I just got done going around downtown handing out more business cards for spreading the word to you all, and loaded up my car with more furniture to bring into the office today. So you see a little bit behind me here. Still have boxes behind me of a new sofa that I was gifted this weekend during the Unreal Fitness banquet. Oh my gosh, that was such a blast. So much fun with members, with family, with friends, and our hearts are just so full, like still soaking it all in of how much you all showed out, and just feeling so grateful. Felt an overflow of gifts from members, like I said, family and friends. These gorgeous flowers behind me from my dad and his wife Jen. Sorry, it's a little cold out. My nose is running. Anyways, last night I'm bouncing around a little bit. Brought in new mirror from the house. I need to get a table for that. Moved my lamp. Anyways, last night I started working on putting together the complimentary gifts that you guys are going to get at the grand opening. When you are seeing this, I think it's actually past the grand opening because this week is busy and I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually get this video live before the grand opening on Friday. It is Monday right now. Anyways, today is... We've done a lot of cleaning up after the banquet, and I still need to do more cleaning in my office. And then I'm about to order some photos from Walgreens. That's going to be part of our board that will have our programs and services listed. So I'm so excited to put this together. It's going to be really, really fun, and I'm excited to show you guys because the way I want to display our programs and services, I've never seen any other businesses do something like it. I feel like it's so me. It's so the pursuit of authenticity, and I'm really I can't wait to put it together. It's gonna be really fun, a fun project. Besides that, today consists of probably going to hand out more business cards in the community this evening. I have a client check-in I'm about to do. I will also be probably designing the programs that will be available for you guys at the grand opening weekend, just to know more about our mission, our vision, our philosophy, etc. I already have like a vision of how I want it to look, so I just need to design that in Canva. And then, oh my gosh, there's so many updates. But one more thing, because I'm looking at it right now. The outfit I wore for the Unreal Fitness banquet, this top, so cute. I ordered it. I saw it from one of my mentors. She was wearing something like it sometime in 2023, late in 2023. I saw her wearing this outfit and I was like, oh, that is so cute. I need that. And it was actually designed, not mine, but hers was designed by Coco Chanel. And I was like, I am not going to pay like $4,000 for a business suit top, let alone, you know, the pants that go with it. So anyways, I found a dupe of it online and I was shocked. I was like, oh, like I can make this happen, get something similar. So it came and I was very excited, like this beautiful pink matching suit set, except for the pants did not fit. I was like, ah, like I tried to contact the seller to see if she could get me the pants in my size and have them ship in time for the banquet this past weekend. Unfortunately, it did not work out that way. I ended up having to improvise and wear a pair of pants that I already owned, which I think still worked really well with the outfit and it all. Like, I was very, very happy with the turnout, but I kind of just like let it go and I was like, okay, whatever. They're probably not going to get me the pants. They said they would do it for free, but then they weren't communicating back with me to get me the right size, because what happened was I went according to the measurements on their website to order a medium, which is what I normally wear, and when they came they were just so small, and so I sent them my actual measurements and they made me pants that were supposed to be basically those same measurements, but the pants did not fit the first time. Anyway, so this morning I'm packing up my car to bring stuff into the office and whatnot, and the mailman stops by. He has packages that don't fit in the mailbox, so he knocks on the door. I answer it. He hands me all these packages, and I was like, what? I don't even know what this is. I open it up, and it's my goddamn pants, and I try them on, and they fit, and I'm just like, oh my god. Like, I literally made a tea this morning before I was gonna come here, and it's I forget the brand of the tea, but they always have little like sayings on them, and so I read it this morning after I made it, and it said, this was before the package arrived, and it said, give thanks for unknown blessings that are already on the way. And then I got that package, and after I read it I was just like, oh, like, you know, I love that quote. And then I got the package and I was just like, like, oh my gosh. So like, you can't predict this. You can't predict this shit, right? Anyways, so it's been a really great morning so far. I will place a picture on screen. I was walking around downtown handing out business cards at some of my favorite places. So lovely to meet more of our neighbors and community. And I saw this really pretty like statue thing downtown, and it made my heart so happy, like seeing it shining in the sun, and again, blue skies and sunny, and it's like it's grand opening week, and I'm so excited, and it's been such a great day so far, and there's a lot to do still, so we are going to get to it. Hi guys! It is Tuesday evening at 9:15 p.m. of grand opening week, and I am in my office getting together all the final things to make it, you know, bring the vision to life. I just finished, and I'm so sad. I wish I would have filmed it. Or like a hyperlapse for you guys to put on screen. I just finished building the super cute pink couch that is going to be in my office for client consultations. So you'll get a little sneak peek here behind me. Oh my god, I love it. I am obsessed. It actually was not that challenging. I was a little intimidated, I won't lie, because there's a lot of hardware. The instructions were like, please read everything before assembly. You need 2 people to do this, and it was just me here, and so I was like, oh my gosh, okay, let's go. I got it, and lo and behold, it took me probably not the full hour like they said it would. I don't know, 40 minutes maybe. Those dang Allen wrenches trying to tighten sometimes when you don't have like that much room to rotate them. So annoying, but all good. It is put together, and next, which I will put on screen here, I am doing the double curtain rod. That's gonna go right up there for the floor to ceiling curtains, and I'm so excited. They actually came in the mail today, so I will be going home tonight and getting them and actually hanging them tomorrow. So I'll put a picture up here on the screen of the finished product for you guys to see too. This one hopefully will be just as simple, which I'm sure it will be, as the couch. So everything's coming together. Tonight I will be getting more furniture and things to bring in so that I actually have a table to put the mirror on right now. These are the complimentary gifts, mostly complete. I've put together earlier this week already. I have them sitting in these boxes, so that is what our mirror is stacked on right now. But that, and then other things. I have a list. There's other things I know I need to bring from home into my office. So that's where we're at today. I am actually at home, which has been really nice after these last, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks now of just being in the office and at the gym like all the time, which I love being there. It feels so good. I feel so happy there. But it's like, oh my gosh, like I haven't taken our Christmas stuff down. I feel like I need to clean here and just do laundry, all of the things. But it's been a really great grand opening week so far. My mom was able to come up again this week, and we did a ton of cleaning yesterday. Today is Wednesday, so Tuesday was a ton of cleaning. Cleaning windows, cleaning carpets, cleaning stains out of the floor, just wiping everything down, sweeping, vacuuming, mopping. It looks like sparkling in there, and I'm so happy with it. My mom is an angel for doing that, and she also cleans for a living, so she's an angel for letting us use a lot of her equipment and products too, and I owe her big for that. I know she said it was a pleasure for her, but just like so grateful for, again, all of the support in this process. I am working on the community board that you guys will see at the grand opening, sharing different businesses, cafes, shops, local, that I love and that you most likely will too. I will be printing our programs tomorrow for you guys to see at the grand opening. Just explaining more about POA, our mission, our vision, our philosophy, all of that. Tomorrow I will be finalizing our services board. So on screen you will see me putting it together here the first time. And I thought I was gonna like the aged look of the sheet as a backdrop. I actually used tea to naturally dye it and was really excited about it. But once I put the pictures of the different programs and services up on it, I was like staring at it in the hyperlapse video, and the more I looked at it, the more I was like, this isn't popping how I want. It doesn't look the way I envisioned. So you will also see on screen the new and improved version. I decided to go with a black background and do some backing on the programs just to make them pop a little more for when traffic comes in off the street. You know, new clients come in and want to know about all of the different offerings that we have. This will be a beautiful way to display it, and I'm much more happy with the black backdrop. I hope you guys like it too. And just, I wanted to create like individual moments or vignettes, if you will, around each program and kind of give them each their time to shine. And I really, I don't want to say advise, but invite is the right word. Invite you, when you look at our programs and services, to follow your gut, follow that intuition of like which colors speak to you, which style of fonts, like which vignette speaks to you most. We have programs for mindfulness coaching, for strength and conditioning coaching, and then kind of a blend of the two. So I will have it all labeled and kind of organized, and then you'll be able to scan a QR code on the board to whichever program you want to learn more about, you will be able to go to our website. Good morning. You might have just heard a little bit of Kid Cudi playing in the background. Today is the day! Today is what we've been working towards for so long. Grand opening day. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that it is literally blue skies right now. You'll see it here once I start driving. Blue skies, sunny, and it is going to be that way all weekend long, which will be fantastic for all the natural light coming in through our huge windows. You can see I have some plantage happening next to me right now. I'm on my way to the Pursuit of Authenticity Coaching / Unreal Fitness, our shared space, and I'm bringing my planty boys for grand opening weekend, just to add a little bit of life and greenery to the space. But before I get to our new space this morning, I am going to pick up our cakes from the Cake Bakery. I cannot wait to see them. Then I will be decorating the new space for the grand opening. It's pretty much mostly put together, but I do have like some little details that I will be adding this morning when I get there. So yeah, I'm super excited. By the time you are seeing this, the grand opening has already happened. I was thinking I would have part 3 possibly go live before the grand opening, but it just got to be a lot. Between the banquet last weekend, you know, documenting all of this happening in the process, editing videos, getting them live. I really wanted to get part 3 to you guys before the weekend, but my body last week was hurting. Like, just like such fatigue from doing so much. And I was like, you know what, if I want to like give my best to you all during grand opening weekend, it's better that I take care of myself, make sure I'm getting enough sleep, make sure I'm, you know, eating well and staying mostly in my routine as much as I can, rather than cranking out content and like almost killing myself to make this vision happen. So I'm sorry that you're seeing this after the fact, but know that it's for the best. So excited to see your faces. So excited that I got to see all of your faces during our grand opening weekend. I'm so excited for all of you that have signed up for upcoming yoga classes. We're doing slow flow yoga on Sundays from 1 to 2 in person in our new space. And then we will be doing power yoga on Wednesdays from 6 to 6:45. So that's $15 and $10 per class respectively. So excited for all of you that joined our email list and are going to be getting our free guide for pursuing your passions deeper, just creating a life that feels beautiful, true, and real to you. Everyone that contributed to the Blessing Way contributions, I'm so excited to hold that ceremony and just to call in all of our visions into our new space and what you all are calling in for yourselves individually. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the cake. Like I said, I'm so excited to see it this morning. I'm so excited for you guys to love it and to eat it all up. I'm sure it's going to be gone by the end of the weekend. It is vanilla cake with raspberry filling, and it's going to be so pretty, which I'm so excited for. Merchandise. Oh my god, so excited. I got the last samples of our new merchandise last night, so that's gonna go on our merchandise rack today for you guys to try on all weekend long and see, you know, what's a good size, what's a good fit for the different options that we have, the different styles. And for all of you who ordered merchandise on our website, maybe that we didn't have in shop, or, you know, just different styles and colors that you want, which will be delivered to your door, so keep a lookout for that. And yeah, this is just so much fun. I can't wait to play all the best music all weekend long, and again to see all of your smiling faces. And because you're watching this after the fact, it was such a blast, you know, hanging with you guys all weekend long. So this is it. This is it. And I'm so excited to have you along for the journey. See you on the other side. And just like that, we are on the other side. I actually don't think I need these. You guys, it is the Tuesday after the grand opening. And I don't mean the following Tuesday after the grand opening. It is the Tuesday after the Tuesday after the grand opening. And I'm laughing because I did not think it would take this long before I shared another update for this video. But I wasn't ready. It wasn't there yet. It wasn't in me. I didn't want to force anything. And so I just allowed myself to move through this whole last week. So basically the week after the grand opening, I allowed myself to move through it in a way that felt really good. You know, that's what I talk about all the time here. Follow what feels good. Move with joy, move freely. And so what I have done, what last week I guess consisted of, was a lot of recovery. Oh my gosh. Leading up to the grand opening, you guys saw in parts 1 and parts 2 and in part 3 here that there was a lot of work these last few months leading up to that weekend. And I knew I was like pushing myself, but last week for sure, once we kind of like got to the finish line, I was like, okay, I need to just like let myself soak all of this in, because I haven't even really provided you guys updates with like how the banquet went the weekend before the grand opening. That was another big weekend for us that has been part of this whole grand vision preparation. You know, we are prepping for both of those events back to back. So I haven't really updated you guys on that. And just honestly, there's been like so much change within these last few months that I just felt like last week I needed to kind of put my foot on the brakes a little bit, take my foot off the gas, we'll say that, and start soaking it all in deeper. So that has been very nice and so necessary. Like I preach to my clients, you know, it's definitely necessary to take steps back in order to take steps forward. You know, that's what we do in our training, that's what we do in life. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna do a part 4 for you guys to share more about how the banquet went, how the grand opening went, and just kind of dive deeper into both of those things, because yeah, there's a lot of different experiences there that we could touch on, because I feel like if I try and share everything in this last part of the 3-part series, this video would be too long. So I'm going to cap it here and then do a part 4 for you guys. But before I wrap up, essentially this last week, the first week in our new space, so exciting. Like my heart just feels so like squeezed, hugged, like so grateful. And I feel like I'm gonna just keep saying that over and over again, but it's so true. The first week in our new space, with slowing down, came kind of the dawn of a new horizon. I'm calling it. We got this space, my office here that I'm in, and then the main space out there. We got it to a point where it was ready and functional for you guys for consultations. We have the lovely pink couch that you've already seen. We got this space ready. Oh, and the TV on the wall to cast programs and stuff up on when you guys come in for consultations, so I can show you the different options and talk through them. We got the outside area, that space ready for yoga classes, which we've already done our first week of those. We got it ready for the cardio that gym members and people who come in for my services do. It's a functional warm-up cool-down area, but like you guys know me, okay? And I functional is great, but like we're gonna go beyond functional, right? Like we're going to transform this front suite, this space into more. Like I am so much about the interior design. You guys have heard me talk about that over the last year. If you follow along on Instagram and Facebook, I'm very into interior design. I've been studying high-level architects and interior designers for the last about 2 years now. And the way that you design a space can change so much about how a space feels. And it's so obvious to me now more than ever that I love Grand Rapids, like so much. The city I live in, here where we are located, and I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to transform that space into something incredible over the next year, 2 years, 3, 5 years. So with last week, kind of taking a step back from YouTube, taking a step back from like, we need to paint, we need to move stuff, we need to fix lights, we need to blah, blah, blah to get the spaces ready. I just found myself naturally drawn to Pinterest and starting to kind of channel that next step, the design direction for our space. And I will just put some pictures on screen over here of sort of like where I'm leaning towards. I'm just like, I want it to feel earthier, more earthy in here. Very grounding, very natural. It's going to be a space, for fitness and mindfulness classes and events. And I would love to have it also be a space like a meditation studio. That would be so cool. I would adore that, and I know you guys would too. So yeah, just really like kind of trying to get more clear last week on the feeling, the direction that I'm going with that, and then finding different inspiration visuals that kind of match that feeling to have the space feel a certain way. And I feel like last week was so necessary in this process because over the last few months, we had such a fire lit under us, right? To bring this to fruition. And so now having design direction, I really feel like that I was called to that to kind of light the fire for the steps to come. It's like, it's so cool. So cool. Like, so grateful because I have a space now that I used to train clients out of Unreal Fitness. That's not changing. It's something I've done before, but I'm so grateful to have that space as I have, but then also now have the front space for POA, for doing our type of stuff in there. And so having a space overall to offer my passions of strength and conditioning, of yoga, mindfulness, and meditation, and then now be fusing in my other passion of interior and exterior design, because I want to do exterior stuff too. And just like like I love it all so much. It gets me so excited. It gets me like so that I get to blend all of this together. And what I tell you guys, like, create the paradise, or live in the paradise of your own creation. Craft the world to your heart's delight, whatever you call it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. And so thank you guys again, as always, so much for being here for this series, for part 3 of this series. And I thought we were going to be done at part 3, but lo and behold, the journey continues. I'm thinking we'll wrap up here in part 4. That will kind of, I think, conclude the grand vision. But this is a mystical, monumental journey, right? So going with the flow, seeing where it takes us. And I will see you guys again very soon for part 4. I'm actually about to go do our blessing way ceremony out in the main space, like I shared with you guys, I think in part 2. And then I'll be getting some cardio and training in throughout the day. And then probably starting on the next recordings for part 4. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Peace. Before I go, I am so excited to announce that our pre-grand opening sale is now live. Use Grand Deal 25 for 25% off. Book a consultation call at the link in the description and mention the code on our call to save 25% off on a program or service of your choice to get started. Oh.